my group assignment for the entrepreneur course, which is Encik Ridwan bin Ahmad, the manager of marketing in the Mimi Suri Heritage Senderan Berhad. Now, I would like to introduce the definition of an entrepreneur is an activity that sets up a business and take financial risk in the expectation of a profit. An entrepreneur study was conducted covering entrepreneur behavior, establishments, and business development. Next, the meaning of entrepreneurship is checking, embracing the value of entrepreneur opportunity, complying a business plan to mobilize resources and teams to execute a business plan with commitment, determination, and diligence to achieve said objective. Then, the meaning of social entrepreneurship is a model entrepreneurship that is not only profit-oriented but also emphasizes to extensions of a society that has a positive and equitable impact. Our main objective for making the report is to know in more detail about the entrepreneur and company as a whole of the entrepreneur activity carried out. Second, we want to know the story and history behind the establishments of the company. Third, this is to know then manage the business, employees, and most important to know challenge faced. Last but not least is to find out what are the supporting motivations that motivate the entrepreneur to continue her business despite facing various challenges in the business. Last, we have interviewed Ms. Ridwan bin Ahmad to obtain information about Ms. Amri bin Datuk Osman. This is because Ms. Amri bin Datuk Osman is the owner of Mimi Suri Heritage Senderan Berhad.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSYAFIKA binti ZULKIFLI and my metric number is C2080938. For my part is entrepreneur background. The name of the Mimi Suri Heritage Senderan Berhad is Amri bin Datuk Osman. He was born on 20 December 1981. He lives at Kampung Sematang, Alor Janggus, daerah Kota Star. Mr. Amri is the second child of 4 siblings. Encik Amri's father only works in a private company and his mother is a government official. In 1997, Mr. Amri's parents tried their luck in small business as a retailer. Encik Amri received his early education at Sekolah Kebangsaan Sri Kinta, Perak from grade 1 to grade 6. Next, he continued his studies at Sekolah Menengah Raja Permaisuri Bainun, Perak for 5 years from Form 1 to Form 5. In 1997, Mr. Amri successfully continued his studies up to the Ivory Tower, where he was selected as one of the students at University Technology Mara, UTM Skudai Johor, in the Bachelor of Electrical Engineering. After graduating from Mara University of Technology, Mr. Amri worked with his parents to manage their business until he got the inspiration to open his business. Because Mr. Amri has knowledge of business and also received support and encouragement from his beloved wife has caused Mr. Amri to open his heart to run his own business by opening chemical company which sells more than 80 types of items. Among them are health product, beauty, baby care, and many more. This chemical company is an end result of a partnership with Mrs. Susanna, his wife. The company has grown exponentially day by day thanks to their own efforts. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSYAFIKA binti ASMAIL. My metric number C20A1332. I would like to explain about company Himiko. Himiko company name is Mimi Suri. All of product for this company suitable for all people, like children, adult, and the elders above 50. Every product more to healthy product like coffee, 3 herbs. In addition, personal care and home care product also sell in Himiko company. Himiko company also have 100 agents for selling product, 20 center open in Malaysia, and 100 small companies. Many benefit all people if you guys join the training Himiko company. But different situation before COVID and after COVID. Before COVID, they make training physical during 2-3 day 2 night. After COVID, they use platform Google Meet for make a training. In pandemic, seller only focus online selling and code cash on delivery. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad SAIFUL AHMAD NAZIR. My number matric C01A1048. Okay, today I want to comment on the great successful of the MOHAMAD company led by Mr. Amri. Mr. Amri also faces a risk in competition with other traders. To compare with other traders, especially traders who have been involved in the business for a long time, it's not easy task for a new trader like him. This is said to be so because they have devised various strategies to expand their respective market and sale. Mr. Amri only put his product in small stockists like grocery store and so on. Still, he has put in place a strategy by proposing to market his product in the largest supermarket such as Tesco. But his strategy has been rejected by buyers are not yet familiar with his product. This is forced Mr. Amri to compete more strongly with the other products such as local product as well like international product. This competition occurs more significantly when too many international products are exported to Malaysia and market in the large supermarket such as Downy T-shirt and more. This is forced Mr. Amri to work hard and increase motivation with a positive mindset to compare with other products. And finally, I would like to emphasize on the risk and motivation on him in dealing with the company he owns. This relate to the learning I learned in the form of motivation with the risk contained in the learning content that I have learned so much. Thank you for that's from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi guys. Before I start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Aiman Afiq bin Haslan. I'm from Creative Technology and Heritage Faculty. My matric number is C20A1084. Today, what I want to present or share is about entrepreneur at the time he started the venture, today and tomorrow. Name of the company is Himiko, or the real name is MOHAMAD Heritage Sdn Bhd. Okay, I want share with you about what they have faced and what they have done. I would like to show for you about entrepreneurial attitude that Mr. Amri has. He has 4 entrepreneurial attitude that we have already learned. That is motivation, chance, risks, and leadership. Among the motivational attitude we can see is that he does not give up what he is doing to grow up the business. Next are the risks that have been faced. As we know, the current pandemic situation, various risks have been faced, starting from primary sources to tertiary sources. Example is trouble to supply until trouble to market it. But Mr. Amri is not despair. He continue to face the risk and challenge to sake of his business. This is one of the attitude of entrepreneur in facing risks and challenge.
In conclusion, our study of someone who is very knowledgeable in the field of business, such as Muhammad Ridwan bin Ahmad, many new researches and things have been obtained and also learned by the researchers during the process of this study. This study was conducted by researchers who feel and were not directly able to gain a variety of new and interesting experience, such as interview with HAMICO marketing manager. Furthermore, researchers can find out the challenge faced by Mr. Amri bin Hashim and Muhammad Ridwan bin Ahmad and his agent in business, including the challenge faced by him and other manager cost HAMICO to reach the level of million of ringgit Malaysia every month, which can increase the name of HAMICO as one famous product in Malaysia. Through this study, as we research to need to analyze and describe this contribution given by Mr. Amri Hashim and Muhammad Ridwan bin Ahmad to HAMICO and to the community. The study has its own value that researchers can acquire values such as not easy, giving up to get something, and also the value of being grateful for being born in a situation that successfully imagines many famous people in Malaysia. We also hope that this study cannot be used to help other researchers to be their guide and reference in the future. We also suggest that there will be more new researchers studying various other aspects of HAMICO as the BHD company.